look a little bit. Hey, it's been quite some time since I haven't streamed. I think it's been 3 years.
About?
About 3 years. I'm not even sure if I've even streamed. Maybe it's 4 years because it's possible that the last time we streamed, was together on Discord or something.
Yeah, on Discord.
Yes. With that said, I think that the correct thing to do right now would probably be to share the stream with the Discord server. But today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably be making a little bit of music, but this is a test stream for the most part. It's the first of the year, and we've been thinking that maybe it could be nice to do some streaming for a while. And we will see. I want a little bit more music. Where's the music gone? Okay. So let's take this over here and open Discord and send it on the server. So let me do that. So what were we working on? Do you want to explain while I do the...
We were working on something you started.
Yeah. Yeah. He was gone yesterday for 15 minutes, and I took the opportunity to sit down and record something that came out of my head for no reason. This is how music is typically made.
And then I stepped in and did something to it, and we tried to figure out what I was doing, and that's about where we are now.
Yeah. That sounds about right. People onto Discord to know that we're live. That would be great. Here we go. So we called it Actual Humans Making Music because I feel that like nowadays it's difficult to tell what is made by humans and what is made by AI. And so I think that there's kind of like value even more now than ever to actually show the process of making music. That's kind of the thought behind it. At this point, however, I think both of us are quite tired because we've been working on setting up the stream for quite some time.
YouTube is quite simple. It's really simple to understand.
You would think that it is simple.
Sarcasm alert.
But I ran into that problem earlier where I was trying to log into like my YouTube channel. But as you guys may know, I have like a second YouTube channel, which used to be my main channel, which is now Elvan Reacts. But because that channel just got taken over by the fact that that YouTube decided that I need to be a reaction channel. I wanted a separate channel for my music specifically. And oh, I see some familiar faces. Hello. Hello everyone. Hello Simon, hello Black Tech, hello Friday. So yeah, I was trying to connect to my YouTube, but this channel specifically is kind of a secondary channel, and I could not log into it for some reason. It would kind of like log me onto the wrong one. But we got here. We're probably not gonna stream very long, but we have a session. And the stream is super quiet. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know.
Yeah, crank it up.
Crank it up, baby. Actually, it makes sense. It's because maybe if I speak closer to the microphone, it would help. Because the problem is I sing really loud, and my setup is at 26 gain, but if I crank up the gain too much, we're gonna have a problem. Or maybe, oh wait, I have an idea. If I do this should help a little bit. Let me know if that helps. I made the output of the mix like all higher, so hopefully this works. Yeah, so just got me to drop everything to come here. Yeah, it's been some time. It's been like a rarity to see a stream on this channel. Will you cover Labyrinth by Direct on your harp? Probably. Well, today we're not doing covers. I'm actually even wondering if covers are gonna be part of this, because this is kind of an excuse for both of us to work on like music that we want to make together. And we've been both doing metal in the past, but we're actually interested in electronic music, and we're interested in doing a sort of like synthwave project. So I think that if we continue streaming and we make it a regular thing, we're probably gonna want to work on that music making and production live instead of it being like covers. I'm also considering that we could be doing like improv recording, like make a new harp improv album cover, and we could like do this together. So that's kind of what I'm going for. I'm not fully excluding doing covers. I think it could be super fun. And I have this super cool setup. Like, I need to show you this because I think it's great. We set up like 2 cameras like this, and then we have like a keyboard here. So we can actually like move around.
Jump it out a little bit.
Yeah. So, because like actually my keyboard stand broke. Like that's the thing that rolls.
Yeah, I do remember. I was helping you. Like I was literally holding your keyboard under the desk while you were doing stuff with it.
It happened in the middle of teaching. It was not great. It was with my harp student. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm holding my keyboard on my lap now. Yeah, it is a nice setup actually. This is I've been living in this apartment for 2 or 3, probably 3 years now. But like I said, I haven't been, and you guys have noticed, I haven't been really streaming during that time. What a New Year surprise. That's what I thought. So yeah, I love this setup actually. The room is pretty large, and I have a dedicated studio in this apartment. So this whole room is specifically for streaming, for recording videos, for making music. And we're gonna probably move things around a little bit, but we got a setup. We do like, so we worked on it today, so we're maybe like half of this stream is just showing you showing off the setup we've been working on. Is there a stream? If there's a stream and there is even a remote chance that can make it, I'll be there anytime. Amazing. It's good to have you here. It's so good to have you guys here. What a nice setup. Yes. Meadow. Nice to see everyone rushing in here. Yeah, actually, I'm curious. How many people are we at the moment? We are 5. For someone who hasn't streamed in 5 years and just sent 1 Discord message on her smaller channel, I think that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. So, yeah, Meadow, yes! How are you doing? It's the first time I stream in 3 years. And by the way, I haven't really presented you, but this is Murderfuse, And
Sup.
Yeah. I think
This is
his
the part
role here is
this is
pretty
the-
obvious.
I think this is the part where I should be playing some cheesy guitar lick, but I don't have the guitar set up.
Whoa, wait, let's do it. Wait, let me give you a guitar. Which one do you want? Lead git or do you want clean git?
I don't know. Which one do we want to do?
I think it's the lead. I think we do the lead. Okay, and let me like mute our background music for a second. So this is your introduction lick. Let's
Okay.
go.
It's Murder Views. It was horrible.
Okay, let's try again.
Okay,
Let's try to save it and make like a sound out
But
of
what?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please. What if
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe we can quiet down. That's the problem, is that the vocal mics can't be that loud.
Put it on.
So
It's actually clipping, I think.
is it clipping? I haven't seen clipping. Oh, here it is actually.
Yes.
Yes.
I think you should take the input gain.
Actually, yeah, that's the input gain. Well, this is a test stream. Welcome to test stream. This is what happens, is we haven't figured out all the volumes for everything. But, whoa, it's like 45. Okay, that makes
That's
sense.
loud.
That is really damn loud. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, is that better? That's why you do a test stream after all. Exactly.
Is it
This
better
is
now?
exactly the point. Hmm?
Is it better now? Is it going to
Like chat needs to tell us.
Okay.
It is still allowed. Like the output here could probably be a bit lower of the whole thing because it tends to be quite loud from here too. Okay, so how about this?
Music streamers and audio issues. Name a more iconic duo.
Yeah, you know I had panic attacks over audio issues. That's why I stopped streaming. I think I had 2 panic attacks almost on stream. And they were both caused by audio issues.
Yeah.
Here we go again. I wish I was joking, but I'm not.
Did you lower me? Did you lower me?
That was so many years ago now. Hmm?
Did you lower me earlier?
I did lower you by, like, I did lower the whole session by 5. Of course we can kind of like lower it from here, but like, I just don't know what we need to lower basically. Should we just lower this here? It's just that now the input from your guitar is not gonna be as evened out, so, but well, we'll see. Better now. Okay.
Was that too loud?
Is that too loud? Because that's the session. It's like if I play whatever, let's play what we worked on so that you have an idea. That was loud.
Yeah, it's basically you have to just take the fader down for about 200.
200? Okay, gotcha. Okay, maybe minus 24. Okay, maybe minus 8 or something.
I fear the ocean for the waves.
That's a bunch of shit lyrics.
The secret codes that hold the keys of human life. Da, 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 da,
Okay, maybe like this will be better.
I fear the ocean.
Okay. I think this should be pretty decent actually.
Alright, and then there's the other issue is can't hear anything over the music. can hear us over the music.
Yeah, but I just fixed it.
Alright.
Yeah, okay. So that's like, and play some guitars for fun to see how that.
Sense.
What?
I think something happened with the sense. Did
No, it's just because I lowered the input gain, so now it doesn't get as loud
Okay.
signal in the track, and therefore your effects are not as loud either. Like you know what it you know.
thanks,
Yeah,
thanks for telling me.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good. Okay, so we're gonna roll with this, I think.
Yeah, this
for
is
now.
for now. This is like a Volvo commercial sound. So can we switch to the clean and test that out?
Sure. Oh, we're testing stuff. That's exactly what we're here for.
Okay.
What happened? You need a sound engineer here. We need to be 3 people. How many musicians does it take to make one song? Many is the answer. Any amount you want. That's the correct answer. Okay, what about this?
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm watching a stream instead of playing piano myself. Don't tell my teacher. We did the sound for a 20th New Year party and spent hours on the lights. Yeah, that's typically how it goes. But wasn't that like some like years ago you did that? I remember you mentioning that. Or did you also do that this year? Spent hours on the lights, yeah. Wow, that's a reason to you can watch the stream and practice at the same time, right? All right. Hey, hi Conrad. It's been a while. Yeah. Okay. So how's the volume for this? I think that actually, like, we may be able to make this one louder. And I just like lowered the output of the stream. But they should get our vocals louder in comparison. So I think this is not that bad. We just need to rework our guitar sounds that we spent some time on earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, the guitars may be a bit quiet. But if we switch to those ones. Okay. Like too loud in comparison or good loud? Because like I'm basically like operating this right now. You guys can see. Look at our cool setup though. So like that's our interface. So that's the stream mix, and I'm sending you guys this which is Studio One click, which is basically the one without click, so that we can hear the click and you guys don't need to hear the click. So we basically disabled the click, so you guys don't.
Even
get
though you
annoyed
missed the
with it.
best part of the music making is hearing the click.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry to all my students I've ever asked to practice on the metronome. No, I'm not sorry. I'm actually not sorry at all. I'm actually not sorry at all.
You know what? I've been making a lot of backing tracks and a lot of click tracks for live purposes, and one of the drummers I'm working is something that he wants his drum click beats to be cowbell and claves. So, and it's like I had nightmares about this needs more cowbell. It's like I don't need more cowbell,
No, I don't need
I've
more
had a fair
cowbell.
share.
I
and
definitely don't.
I think I'm continuing to have.
Amazing. It sounds pretty good, apparently. Well, right now there's no guitar coming in, or... Okay. Okay, I think the volume is pretty fine in terms of, like, that's probably where we want to do the main balance of everything. Because right now I cue to the stream, so I hear exactly what you guys are hearing. And I think it's pretty decent. But it's hard to tell sometimes because we hear our own voices too. So, okay, so I'm gonna save this. Store. Stream. Stored.
Okay.
Alright. So we have this setup, dual camera or full camera. Okay, I think full camera is okay right now. Okay. So, how do we feel about continuing this? So we started this random song earlier. I feel we keep starting songs that we don't finish. But that's okay. Right now, I don't think we will need guitars. So that was just to adjust stuff, but for all intents and purposes, this is actually okay. So we're gonna
Yay.
remove a track. Remove selected track. Okay. Okay. So let's listen to this together. Do I put that part too? Do I leave that part playing over here? Maybe I should share
to
my
be
screen.
fair, I don't remember what is in there.
That's.
But
me
maybe
neither.
that's the salt of things.
Yeah,
Maybe we
it's the
just
salt
need
of
to-
things. It's
Yeah.
just
Okay, let's go.
YOLO. Okay. Mm.
I fear the ocean, for the waves are breaking in. The secret codes that hold the keys of human life.
Okay, we don't have reverb actually.
Nice, dry and crunchy.
I fear the ocean, for
Especially with like shit vocals.
Yeah.
It's
the secret codes that hold the keys of human life.
all right. Quispy.
Yeah, reminds me of that meme though.
Quispy. Okay, this is where we. Okay, this is fine.
Okay, hey, what was the?
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the prolonged resolution in there. The
Like at the end. At the end.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me actually copy the chords that I wrote here. And then this. Okay. Where do we keep going with this? I think we still don't have a chorus.
What was the
On
thing?
this
thing-
one.
What was the thing that we wrote?
Where?
No.
Hmm?
Like it's after the loop range.
Uh,
we
like
started.
here. Oh yeah, okay. So you want to
what is-
listen to stuff
What was
we...
in it? What was in there? Not much.
Okay. What about this? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I do like this.
So it's from F sharp minor.
Ah. Okay. Is that like...
I'm trying to determine.
Yeah, I think that, or like, yeah, that's probably better. And for some reason, this one is like a...
I don't know what it. Why is it there?
It shouldn't even be there.
Yeah.
It's basically the move the switch. It's there. It's like in the beginning of the chord. Now it's somehow
yeah.
halfway of the
Here, this one?
yeah.
Yeah,
left,
actually.
left.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Here.
There you go.
There we go. Okay, we got it. Be right back. Gonna get my laptop for stream. Yeah, so I can work on a project while hanging out. Fantastic. Yes.
So it's
I think that like this chord, we may kind of like leave it by itself. And I think that we can take all of this and dump it elsewhere. Here. Okay. And that sounds like it could be some sort of like chorus here. But like right now our bottleneck is we don't really know what the song is about. And I'm gonna be lazy. I'm going to extract chords. And I'm gonna verify that it's not... Okay, I don't need this. Oh, come on. Okay. Is it is that actually like an 11th chord here? Or is that just a dance chord?
Don't ask me. I haven't taken lessons from you.
It sounds like
chord.
you know it's a chord.
yeah, you know, it's a nice chord.
I don't know. I'm not a jazz musician. I don't know. Those types. I can't do that math. That's...
Like put like an A chord and nice one in the parentheses.
I did this. I left it like this, and we're just gonna live with that.
Okay.
Do they like actually like?
Yeah.
That's F'd up too.
Yeah, this one is like.
I think it's the opposite way.
are indeed correct. Here. Yes.
What happened in there?
We forgot to change the loop. Let's see how they like go.
Did you get rid of my F sharp F sharp chord?
Yes, I did. I did get rid of your.
I got a new one for you. Okay, the third one should be good. Okay, no, I got you.
Okay.
Oh wow. It's F sharp over
Where? What
the
measure?
next one.
Where?
It's got continues after the nice chord.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Yeah, here. So we're gonna do.
Oh, you want to add the one that you had?
Yeah. No, not specifically. I got a new one.
You got a new one.
I got over it. Like,
You got over it.
Yeah.
I deleted his chord.
Yeah. I don't care
We
about.
discussed about it
Yeah,
earlier.
I don't care about Jessica no more. I got over her.
You got over the chord.
Yeah, I got
So
over.
the next one is an F sharp, which I think is exactly the chord that I
No,
removed.
no. Trust me.
I think it was
This
an
one
F.
is different.
This one is different. Okay.
It's not like the other ones.
It's not like the other ones. Okay. So what is it? It's a F sharp.
Yeah, over B flat.
Okay, A sharp. Okay.
And then we go back to B minor.
Mm-hmm.
Then G. And A says 4. So A suspended 4. And well, you can just resolve it back to A within the same chord if you want to. that's such an Iron Maiden chord.
Is that not exactly this? No, actually, it's not.
It's not. It's a little bit different, but that's
Okay.
like
Okay, let's see how that sounds like. So you are saying that you want. Yeah.
yeah.
And then. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm
Maybe the last-
monitoring the stream actually, so I don't hear the click.
Okay.
So okay.
It's
now-
it's probably okay. I don't know about the A sus 4 though.
It's, you asked for it.
Yeah, but it's not even subtle foreshadowing in this at this point.
Hmm?
I did see that coming though. Okay.
Oh shit. Wait, I don't know how to go from this chord to this chord, so I have a and then okay. We go from
Okay.
I don't think it belongs there, but I
No,
think it's
no,
nice.
it doesn't. It was a good idea until you proved me wrong.
I didn't do anything. I
I
just
didn't
did exactly
do
what you
anything.
asked. I just did exactly what you asked. No, it's a good idea.
Meadow Fox says he has a type.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
It's major 7.
the major is at first I thought it said he has E type, and I was like, I'm blue, da, da, da. Okay.
Okay, so what do we do with this segment? Segment 1. I find it easier to move stuff
You
around.
just keep
like
calling my chords like segments.
Exactly. What? I didn't quite understand that. Okay, but what do we do with this? I like it.
Maybe there's something to it.
I don't know why you want to start with these, like the beat clearly seems like the beginning.
Because you
of
break.
the-
It's
of
like
the
a,
thing.
you know, it's like a one, the first four chords, the second four chords, and then there's the third and the fourth. That's like a 16 chords of chorus. You know, or is that what you're thinking? Am I the only one?
I did not understand what you said.
That's no news. I'm going to try it again.
Okay, try it again. Try it again.
So you have 8 bars of chorus,
okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that the full chorus, or are we gonna break it?
Well, like in my head, this was our chorus.
Yeah.
And like we could make some variation, but like we do need like a melody or something. We do be
Let's start
needing
with
a
the melody. I'm
Mm.
maybe thinking too much ahead in my own head.
Yeah.
That was crappy rhyme, but I like it. Okay, melody.
Melody. Yeah. How do we go about
I
it?
think that it's better to go with the melody first, then we can actually determine what it needs.
Yeah. Do you have ideas? It was like we just ended the verse on this. I'll actually make like another piano for the melody. It's rough because this is actually like more at the top of my range. Like I can go much higher, but it kind of starts to be in like a register where the vowels are not gonna be really clear when I sing.
Okay.
So I don't want to go higher. Like it's gonna be dumb. It's gonna sound dumb, basically. So we don't want that. So it leaves us with 2 options, which is transposing.
But hold on.
Oh, this is really low actually, and then there's a huge range. What is that? Da, 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 and then it goes up here.
I don't know. Maybe we don't need to go there just yet. It sounds like
What do you mean? Go there like
Go-
when
go,
in the verse?
go as
Yeah,
high.
I feel that the verse is not. Is the melody is nice, but it is like lacking like the qualities of a verse.
I disagree. But I
Okay.
get what you mean.
Like
It's not ready how it is. But one thing that could make sense to do is kind of try to strip down the melody itself without damaging it too much.
yeah. I will add a new layer. Like I like that it's really low.
something more
kind of
like
like making it longer.
Yeah, you give air to it. It's
Yeah.
not like the same, all the same.
There's somehow like a lot of delay here.
It's mono too. for
It's
some-
mono.
Yes.
The delay?
I don't know. Or
Blah,
maybe
blah, blah, blah.
if I'm not totally.
Where are those going to?
I don't think. Yeah, I think you can do with the.
Ah. Why do I have no reverb?
That's blasphemy.
Blah.
Was that the routing thing?
Blah. There's like so much delay for some reason. But the reverb is not doing the reverb thing. Wait, what is that? That's your guitar stuff on my reverb track. I don't know
awesome.
what the hell happened. I don't know what the hell happened.
Oh, I know.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna...
You gonna remap that?
Oh, wait.
I think you might have put the guitar track over the
Yeah.
reverb channel.
That
'cause
is
it doesn't-
exactly what happened.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
My God.
We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Remove track. Yes. And now this one we're gonna send to verb. Here we go. We're back. We are back.
All applause.
Okay. Okay,
Right.
okay, okay.
Good, you got it.
Dun, da, dun, da. Da, 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 dum. Da, 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 dun, da. Da, da, dum. Something
Hey,
like
what
that.
was the lyrics? Because I think that you could even strip it more down. What were the lyrics?
The lyrics are shit lyrics.
It doesn't matter. That's the working. I feel.
I fear the ocean, or whatever. I fear the ocean, for the waves are breaking in. That's really low for me. I fear the ocean, for the waves are breaking in. The secret codes, or whatever goes after this.
It's more like I think. Fuck, I lost it. Maybe.
Do you want to try something?
I don't know. Playback. This is like.
I fear the ocean, for the waves are breaking in. I do like that.
No, no.
Hmm?
God damn it. Just.
What, do you want to record something?
No, I was just. I wanted to vibe with it.
Okay,
To continue it, but okay.
Okay, but do you want us to record the
No.
vibing?
No. That's not gonna end up good.
Well,
Funny, maybe. Okay. This is how we could. Okay, like. So.
Okay.
The secret. All right. I don't know. I can do something. The secret.
Okay.
Let's try.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to mute?
No, that's fine. Like, everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Put it a little bit closer to the third line because
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I fucked it up. The secret. No. Yes, no. Yeah. Okay. The secret. Yeah. The secret goes that hold the keys of human life. It's like I don't know about the melody. This.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to kind of extend it in twice the length, basically, to give it more space.
Yeah,
but,
I had a different idea, but I
Okay.
didn't have the time to get it out. Sorry, next one.
Well, next one. But you sure?
Huh?
You sure? We can try again. The input is somehow really low.
Yeah, it's more gain.
We need more gain. We need more gain on this mic, which is in fact not an SM58.
Yeah, let's go.
Whoa.
Okay, let's give it a try.
All right. Actually, we need to save this setting. Store. Okay. You want to try again?
Yeah. No, that's not what I'm thinking. It's the chord change that surprises me because it doesn't go into, but I'm able to adapt to it. Because you went up, so okay. Let me try something.
Yeah.
The secret calls that hold the keys to human life.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I do like. I like that note. Life. Yeah.
I barely hear it though. Is it?
Yeah, it's because the
Is it
input
that quiet
is...
in the stream too?
I don't know. No, because you're doubled in the stream actually.
Nice.
Okay. Should I try something in the same vein, or
Yes.
let's? I can.
I mean, yeah.
I can maybe try like a wild card.
I fear the ocean, for the waves are breaking in.
I kind of like this, but I want to try something different.
What is it?
I fear the ocean, for the waves are breaking in.
Or something? No.
I think it's no. That's like too much. We're gonna-
I fear the ocean.
Oops.
I fear the ocean, for the waves are breaking in.
What was the second line on the first track, first iteration?
The first, like the one I just did before that.
Yes.
I fear the ocean, for the waves are breaking in.
I think it's better.
Breaking. It's like a nice trill in there, or I don't know if I'm like hearing something that isn't there.
For the waves are breaking
It's like for the waves are breaking in.
For the waves are breaking in.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a.
For the waves are breaking in.
Mm-hmm.
The sea.
That the lyrics are. The shit lyrics here are also bad. Like, I feel that they're kind of a bit awkward,
Yes.
you know, so
Yeah,
I
but
think it
that's-
doesn't help us. But we could have a.
But everybody's using placeholder lyrics. Unless,
yeah, it's-
Unless you have
Yeah,
like
the
lyrics set.
placeholder, but the placeholders are bad. That's what I mean. I mean, like,
Oh,
that
yeah,
it's
right.
kind of uninspiring to use, even as a placeholder. The giggle sound waves. These ones. Me too. Okay, we need like that second half.
I fear the ocean. For the waves are
Second
breaking
there.
in. The secret chords.
Ooh, that chord. Why do I feel surprised by this chord?
I felt it too, but it went down.
Do you have shit lyrics for me that I
The
can
chord,
add?
the secret chord. I just sang that in there.
No? You sent something?
I sang.
Yeah.
That's the.
But you used those ones.
Yes, I did. I just read it.
Yeah.
Like, I
But
don't
what
know.
I'm asking is if we have an alternative placeholder lyrics.
Okay. You let's determine.
Because I don't like how they sound, basically. So
Oh, yeah,
it's kind of awkward. The secret codes that hold the keys to human life. It's
Yeah,
like
it's like a
just
rhythm.
not rhythmically interesting. It's rhythmically bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely like a rap thing from a
Yeah.
new metal song.
The secret code that hold the keys to human life.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
This
Before the silence. The silence. I have before the silence. I don't know what I'm writing. Gotta be honest with you. Before the silence. I'm using this here.
But could you be able to start with "and" the silence?
I'll do like a little. That's what I have, so people can see.
All right.
Waves. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you say?
I said "and" the silence.
Instead of before. Okay.
Oh, it could be that. Like maybe never mind. Never mind that. I was thinking that.
Before the silence. After silence comes the storm. That's actually quite nice, maybe.
It's like a before the tsunami.
Before the tsunami, yeah. Let's try. I have to put it away like here so that we can. So that could sound like a. After the silence, come the storm, or something.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
You could do that. It's absolutely possible. I think you could do that. But after the silence comes the storm. It's kind of now we're like in there. Now we need to. I think we need to resolve it something that is like relatively unexpected. I think.
Yeah. Like there's a need for more lyrics.
Yeah. That's.
After the silence.
Can you put that in there? Just sing it in there, as is.
As is.
As is. Just like you did.
I fear. Oops. After the silence comes the storm.
I think you did something else.
I don't know what I did. I
think you
just,
did like after the silence comes the storm.
Yeah, I think I did something like that, but
It's yeah, but in either
preferred
case, in either case, it's
I can make another. After the silence comes the storm. Performance. After the silence comes the storms. Comes the storm. After the silence. I like it. Comes the storm.
yeah.
And like something else to complete it.
I've got like an
Yeah?
I'm trying to say three things at the same time, and I fail at every single one of them. Can you play it back?
From the beginning?
Yeah, so that I can hear myself too. From there on.
You want me to mute this?
This part. Not this part.
You want
Comes the storm, and after that, everything else is muted. After comes yeah, that clip. Yes.
I fear the ocean, for the waves are breaking in. After the silence comes the storms. Comes like that. I like.
When you see the opportunity to break that thing.
Huh?
You see the opportunity to break the pattern a little bit in there.
Yeah. Like I have an idea. I just need lyrics for putting there. Comes the storm.
Hello, real humans.
And the nightmares. Something like that.
Hello,
Hello!
hello, real audience. I'm not sure who I'm talking to, but did you pass the
this-
CAPTCHA test?
Did you pass the caption? This is Crimson Serenia. Am I saying it right actually? Because I've never said it out loud. Crimson Sirena. Am I getting it right? Goodness. Okay, let's try here. After the silence comes the storm and the nightmares. Like, I think lyrically it could be better. Yes, you are. Okay, good. comes the storms and its nightmare. Okay, again. After the silence comes the storm and its nightmares. After the silence comes the storm and its nightmares.
And it's nightmares. There should be something like there should be some kind of a really simple line and it won't let go kind of thing.
Like, we could leave that for the in between.
Yeah.
Like, you want to do that?
No.
No?
It's like, you want to do that? No.
Nah. I have an idea
let's get
for
forward.
here. Unless we add stuff to here.
This will get the parental advisory thing
Yeah,
going
maybe
on.
we need this.
Yeah.
Like this. Oh no!
Can you just name it the poop cube?
I don't know if that's better. How do we name this?
Just name
so
it
that it's PG?
the stool under the table. I'm
No,
too
I
tired.
think we're just gonna call it outtakes unless chat has a better idea.
Alright.
Or the box. The box.
It's a catnip ward.
Sure. The what?
I don't know.
So. Bum, bum, bum. Okay.
Oh yeah.
What do
I
we?
got the idea. Now it's good. It's
Okay.
not a lit box. It's a litter box. It's even more lit.
Box.
You know?
I think that's how it's spelled, right?
I think it's with double T.
Double T. Okay. Litter box. That's perfect.
Nice.
We can add a cat emoji to it. Here we go. The litter box. That's great. That's perfect.
This is weird. It's like, hey, have you checked the litter box for more poems?
Yeah.
But it's good. I like it.
Okay. How about we move on to this verse? Do we have like other lyrics that we can write for this, or do we just work on this one?
Maybe. What is happening in the section B? By all means, I don't think it needs anything. If this is the structure, I would just leave it like that. Like I would, of course, use other instruments to do their jobs.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
But it's a good spot for an instrumental break to kind of, set the vibe even more. It's like, you know, it's not wise to put all of your cards on the table.
Hmm.
Like, so I think, yeah.
Yeah. To be or not to be. B minor or B major. B minor. That's the answer. It's actually in B minor.
Minor. Yeah.
I'll deactivate the reverb while we figure things out. Yeah.
And then go something like that. Technically, it could be the same, almost the same. When we do more lyrics to it, it has a variation to it, and then we just grow the instrumentation, like the orchestration. Say that again. From where? Like for verse 2? Yeah.
Yeah.
So verse 2 is like, let's use the same recipe with different lyrics, and we got enough of everything. And if we're like really experimental with the lyrics, we kind of do them without thinking too much about the amount of syllables.
Yeah.
So we might end up with different counts that would enable us to do like quite naturally different variations to the melody too.
Yeah. All I'm thinking about is the thematic of the lyrics. It's like I think that when I started this song, the general concept that I had in mind was this kind of like I don't know, a couple of days ago, just for context, I'll explain.
Can we have Crimson? Can we have the wrong lyrics written into it to the chat, please?
The wrong lyrics?
Yeah.
What?
Look at the chat, please.
I'm singing the lyrics in my head all wrong, and now my brain doesn't want the bottom line. Yeah,
Said the
makes
lyrics.
sense.
We demand the lyrics now.
No, but it's these ones, I guess. Because like there's 5 lines. That's why.
All right. But I thought
I'll
she
say-
was singing the lyrics all wrong, so I was interested. What were the wrong lyrics?
No, I think it's not the lyrics that are wrong. It's the how they fit in the melody, because then they don't fit. So I'm assuming that she's singing something like wait, let's try to find where are the lyrics.
Okay.
I think it's
you were correct.
just for fun. Just
You
for
were
fun. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like after the silence comes the storm, and then there's no space for nightmares, but we're doing this where it's kind of a I think it's cool that the rhythm of the lyrics gets faster at the end of the verse, because I think that makes it really efficient, and it makes it different also, so it doesn't feel like a repeat. So I think it's actually better like that, because otherwise we would be doing the same thing basically.
Yeah.
So that's my.
Sometimes the repetition is good, but in this context, I personally like when there's some effort in the verses, so that it's, unless the whole thing is the repetition and that works, but most of the times with my ADHD I get bored in 10 seconds, so I need some variation.
Yeah, but I think it's not just you. I think that there's a moment to repeat things, and there's a moment to like make variations basically. and this is not this is not meant as a lecture, but more as like an interesting thing because to me it makes a lot of sense that you would have been singing the same thing twice. It's actually extremely logical, and that's exactly the reason why we were doing it this way, so that it's not so predictable, because you basically picked up on the predictable pattern, which is what we expect. Like, so we want to break away from that on purpose. So it's actually quite interesting, because you kind of caught up on what came to our minds first, basically. So that's how music works. There's kind of this predictable pattern. So yeah, I think it's fun. Because that's what came to my mind first too, actually. Okay, so from this point,
Yeah, let's hop into verse 2. Actually, do you want some bubble drinks?
I really need a bubble drink. I want a bubbly.
Yes.
Okay. In
All
the
right.
meantime, I'll try to do some lyrics, actually, which
All right.
is
I'm gonna fix this chord patent and get the bubbles.
yeah, that makes sense. Actually, I was going to explain the concept that I was going for when I did the first part of this song, and I was gonna say a couple days ago I had I was feeling extremely depressed actually, and not so positive about the state of the world right now. So I had a bad day. And then I basically thought to myself, like, oh, maybe that's an opportunity to try to turn this into music, and to sort of take pour the stuff that we're all going through as a society, and kind of the problems that we are seeing. And I've never been very I've not really done that in my music, because it's always been extremely personal, like personal stories, or very kind of very introspective type of writing, if that makes sense. A lot of it was like processing my own emotions, and I kind of felt that okay, I kind of feel that we need this right now. And there's a bunch of topics that I basically wrote down, and I don't necessarily want to go through the list of things right now, because I want to leave them space to evolve by themselves. But some of the things that has been really on my mind is that I actually feel extremely sad for Gen Z, basically. The younger generations, I have the feeling that we're leaving them with a world that's going to be really, really difficult on them. But on top of that, older generations are kind of making fun of them online. And that makes me extremely sad, because I think that they're the reason why they're struggling, and that the school systems are struggling, are because of the adults. The people that are older than them, that has been leaving them with a shit world to grow up in. And I could go a lot more into details about the the thoughts that I'm having, but I think that that's one of the topics that has been kind of making me feel really sad. And I feel kind of included in that. We're both technically millennials, but we feel it ourselves. I think that a part of millennials are also in that same category, and I think that I've always felt as a child that a lot of adults were extremely unempathetic to children, as if they're not full humans, and yet simultaneously we kind of expect them to behave like adults. So it's very weird. And I also say that from the point of view of a music teacher. I've been teaching music to people of all ages, including children. And I could see sometimes that children are just almost treated like subhumans. It's we want to protect children from all these things, but we don't even allow them to to have an opinion about anything. As if like you'll understand when you grow up, but that there's always this kind of, there's a lack of empathy for children. I feel that like we want to protect them as a society, but we're not even listening to them. That's my feeling. I've taught a lot of children that I feel that they're not listened to, or they're given responsibilities that they really shouldn't have at that age. And I just don't, like, there's responsibilities that they should start to take, but there's also responsibilities that are just not theirs. And I've seen that many, many times. Anyways, that's not even the topic of this song. The topic that I was thinking of in this song is actually like much more dramatic, actually. Because I was thinking of like, okay, I was watching a video not that long ago, and I think it was this like an interview at the Diary of a CEO. And it was about basically nuclear war, and basically like I think that it's kind of funny in a way, because I was like having like a day in bed watching random videos, and that got me really depressed about the state of the world, the job market, everything just seemed awful. And then the last video I watched on that day was about nuclear war, and the fact that we might already be in like World War III. So that's heavy topics. But I thought this song, for some reason, I just randomly picked that topic, and that's what I was thinking, is like, okay, like, are we like we're at the edge? Like, it kind of feels like a. In fact, I also want to talk about because one of the things that is kind of, the idea is not just to talk about war per se, or the gloom things per se, but like it is gloom, but like a big part of my bachelor's degree was actually like, because I was during my bachelor's I was very interested in the 20th century music. And one of the connections that I thought was so interesting and so fascinating about it was that at the beginning of the 20th century, we started to see like music that was very tense. And it led to a lot of what we now use more in like traditional medias for suspense music. So like it had such like a really huge impact on music today. However, like at that time, it kind of coincides with like this anxiety that people were feeling about the upcoming wars at the beginning of the century, are kind of like reflected in how we are interacting with art. So one of the questions that we were asking from like an art perspective at the beginning of the 20th century is, does music need to be beautiful to still be valuable? And I don't think that we got like a specific answer, but we got some answers, and some of the answers were, it's relative. And
I think it's subjective to what is beautiful and what is not.
Of course it is. But like, for instance, like 20th century music is kind of pushing the boundaries of like aesthetics as far as music. It's hard to listen to. Let's say I want to find or like a. I don't know if I can like. Let's try this. I just need to share the audio for this. But music at the beginning of the 20th century sounded like this as a reference. I need to share this audio with you guys. So I'll let it play just a little bit. Actually, this was written by someone like more recently, but it's kind of in the same vein. Let's try this one. I could show some of the video actually.
You know, to me, this sounds like imagine having to memorize all the errors you make.
Yeah, this is exactly what it sounds like. Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, the point that I'm trying to make is that the music at this time is kind of embedded with anxiety. It's embedded with because that music was written at the beginning of the 20th century, where we were sensing the upcoming tensions that led to the First and eventually also the Second World War. So in the history of art, it's the first time that we really broke away in the Western world from the concept of aesthetics. So it's kind of asking the question: is music still valuable if it's not beautiful? And it's kind of asked as like a philosophical question. So there's no single answer to this. But it really reflects a lot of what we're experiencing now today as far as art, and I think that there's kind of a connection, and that's my own interpretation, by the way. So that's a conversation I'm throwing, but I think that there's a strong connection between that music from this era and how it embedded the anxiety, and how we are looking into like AI art right now, which is beauty enough to be art? That's the question that we're asking. So we're kind of at the polar opposite, but we also live in this climate where like we feel that our value, our purpose is being stolen away by beauty. Like, is beauty enough to be called art? And I think as a society we don't want it to, but we're being challenged by that, basically, with AI being now on the table and allowing anyone to make anything that can be beautiful. So beauty is now a commodity. So what's left is what we're asking. And to kind of like roll back to what I was trying to talk about and what this song is about is that's kind of like the core of what this is what I was going towards. Is like I wanted to write about kind of the what is it called? This sort of Damocles that is held upon our heads, and the fact that our humanity is being challenged, and kind of the juxtaposition of that and the threat of total annihilation and nuclear war. And I think that there's kind of like a connection. And usually when I write lyrics, or it's usually not that highly conceptual, to be honest, but like also usually when I write lyrics, that's when I also process that. So it's extremely it's not very concrete. It's like there's an idea of like two things that I want to put in, and that's what I'm trying to do with those lyrics. So you see that there's kind of an aim to the placeholder lyrics. They're not completely random, but they're not super thought out. And then eventually, like, I'm refining them down. We're gonna refine them down together so that they make sense, and they're like a bit more on point. But yeah, I'm talking a lot. But
Yeah, go on.
but I think that like it's really difficult for me to explain in concrete words what I'm aiming for, but I see some connections and I'm trying to put them into music, basically. But the final thought will be the final output of this, and then it's gonna make more sense. It's also a way to process emotions in a way, and it also means that as long as I don't have the lyrics done, it means that I haven't finished processing that. So the idea is not yet clear. So I hope that I make some sort of sense. So Made by Humans is my preference, yes. And Good Rant stream, like the good old days, yes. Right. I feel that's the brand. And that's a creative process. Yeah, basically. It's kind of like I don't have an answer until this is final, because I'm looking for the answer through this. This is, and maybe this is just gonna end up on a shelf too. Like it's not that serious. It's not that deep, but it is. But it's not that deep also.
The majority of the songs are anyway going to be not released or not even finished.
Yeah.
I think that's the nature of the game too. Because I think many times you start something, it's like so cool and you want to do it, and then you start doing it, and then it kind of fades away, and then all of a sudden it doesn't even feel that good anymore.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
And then it suddenly stops inspiring, and I think that's it. That's part of the process too.
Yeah, it's part of the process. In fact, my song Through the Mirror was put on the shelf for quite some time because I couldn't finish processing that song and what it meant for me. I just did not have a satisfying answer to that song. Musically, I could have called it done, like honestly, but that final part of it was kind of the resolution that I was looking for when I was writing the song. So it felt incomplete. But it was not because I couldn't just write a part there that would have worked. But it's because internally I felt that I needed to say something and I didn't want to leave with that message. Because the message seemed so grim. Like I wanted to end with something not necessarily positive, but I wanted like a conclusion. I wanted to feel that like we went through the story. But it felt like a Cinderella story without its ending, you know? It just felt like ending in French we say ending in a fishtail. Yeah. Meaning ending awkwardly. So yeah, funny you should mention that, Murder Fuse, because my current song project that you guys are helping me with brought me back to an old manuscript idea of mine, and I'm still inspired for it. That's awesome. That's really awesome.
That's the other part of it. When you make things enough and then you just discard them, but you never delete them, and then years go by, sometimes even decades go by, and then you find them and they're like, hey, what the, this is great. Like, I think this happened to me, that some songs also can travel a long time with you until they find the place in the project when you can actually release them. Because it's we're releasing a new song with Pineland Moor at the end of this month, and that song is written like 10 years ago, but it just never found its home until now. Yeah. So that happens too, but it's like you just kind of go browse your own demos and things like that. which and also it's like, if somebody asks, do you listen to your own demos? No, we don't. You don't admit that.
No, every time like we listen to your demos, it how do I describe my feelings? Like I feel that it makes me feel like I missed out, you know. That I'm like, oh shit, we could have made this together. It makes me want to be part of all of them somehow. But that's a good feeling. It's good, and it's a compliment.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Compliment to you. It means I like everything. Like, oh yeah, like, can we adopt this one?
So you're not the only one I hear asking that, so.
Okay. But where are we at here? I will change back to the screen. But I think we need to end soon because it's almost 10 p.m. here. But like the goal right now is like, is there anything we want to wrap up before we end? Because I'll take this away for now. But we need to know like what the lyrics look like. Okay, let's my suggestion is we listen to the whole thing we have here, and then
Yep.
And then maybe we just kind of, should we copy paste the verse, or should we write quick lyrics and do we have time? Probably not.
I'm challenging you to improvise da 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 da
But it's
into
the
it.
same thing as the other one, so I would just copy paste the same lyrics.
Well, copy paste.
Or
That will give kind of enough of the idea.
or like and the okay, maybe I should show this. Okay, the let us go.
What is it here?
I wanna refer to, that's where I was going initially, like 30 minutes ago. I was going to say that I wanted like the second verse to be kind of a slight reference to maybe nuclear winter, but I don't know how that's gonna really.
Nuclear
on.
winter, you
You-
say?
Yeah, I have some words that I like, nuclear winter, and then like doomsday doomsday clock. This is so grim. I'm so sorry.
I don't know, frozen shoreline. If there's a winter,
Yeah,
I'm
frozen
just
shoreline.
I'm throwing words out. You can just obviously there's a lot of darkness because it blocks the sun. I don't know, maybe
I fear the darkness. Oh yeah, that's actually. I we could kind of repeat the I fear the darkness.
it's basically a grand scale extinction event.
Grand scale.
Yeah.
Grand scale extinction. so grim.
If
I
you don't
fear
own a
the
bunker, you're doomed.
Bunker.
Yeah.
Bunker.
No, bunker is such a stupid word.
It is a stupid word, but there's no. I fear the darkness.
Can you? I had something.
Yeah, it could be the title actually. But I like the doomsday clock. Because eventually we want to produce that into maybe like more of an EDM track. That's my aim with this. I want to like give that to you, and then you like we make like a EDM like.
I have no idea what's coming, but maybe something.
or like synthwave, not EDM. Synthwave. I guess I've become full Finnish by now with these happy songs.
Yeah, welcome to the club. I think it's like we have two states, being either drunk or depressed, and we're currently not drinking beer. Okay.
I want to use like frozen shoreline.
Of course, it's obvious, something with day or light or sunlight or I don't know. What is in the darkness or in the shadows?
Our hearts.
Frozen. Yeah, Yes.
Oh no! Whoa!
You
that's
made it
not-
full screen.
Somehow I. How did I even do this? Okay.
Our hearts frozen. Sure. That's great. And
After I like reusing like lyrics structures, but replacing the words to give them a new meaning. That's something I enjoy doing. I fear the darkness.
the coldness remains.
Oh my god, the coldness. I don't know musically the
It-
coldness
no,
remain, but I think I need to sing it at this point. The coolness.
coolness.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'll do this. I fear the darkness. Our heart frozen on the shore. After the winter, the coldness remains. No. How is it that? I fear the ocean. Okay, let's do one thing at a time. Okay, I'll be like super close to the mic and I'll sing quite quietly because it's quite late. So, I feel the darkness. Our heart frozen on the shore. I feel the darkness. Our heart frozen on the shore. Our hearts frozen on the shore. After the winter. After the winter, what if the winter? What if the winter never leaves our souls? I think it's not even that bad. What if the winter never leaves our shore? How did we do this one? After the sadness comes the storm. Okay. What if? What if? I don't know if that's like. What if winter never leaves our souls? Never leaves our souls. What can we add to finish the line? Never leaves our soul.
Something that we're kind of bound to die with it, or something like that.
What? Like, can we do a rhyme with souls or something that kind of matches with it? What if the winter never leaves our soul? never leaves our homes. That's actually good. So there's no more home. I think that like the home is a really good like landing.
Maybe
I like that.
something. What if the winter never leaves our souls? Then
Yeah.
uh,
No, good job. I like home because it really relates. No. It could even be inverted. Never leaves our home. Our home like never leaves the earth, so that's actually very good. Never leaves our home. There are no more souls. That could work.
never leaves our home.
No, I inverted them. Never leaves. And I'll sing it then. What if the winter never leaves her home? Oh, wait. Did I just like. Wait. What if. Yeah. What if the winter never leaves our homes? There are no more souls. Or like, never leaves our home, never leaves our souls. That's actually like. Okay, let's do this again. What if the winter never leaves our homes? Oh goodness, it's really hard to sing quietly. What if the winter never leaves our homes, never leaves our souls? I think that's
good enough for now.
I think that's-
I had something in there, but I can't get it out of my head right now. Because it was like I was thinking about something also, but like never leaves our homes. That the homes are something that we kind of contain these souls or something, and the souls are frozen too with the homes, but I can't make it out so that it would be a rational line.
Yeah, but I
that's
think
good
this
for
is
now.
already really good.
Yeah.
Because at least like what I see in the in this is like it's asking a question like what if the winter never leaves our homes, but it's kind of also a connection to Earth being our home. What if the winter never leaves the Earth?
Yeah, and I think
And then it's kind of it's not about whether it leaves Earth or not. It's actually about whether it we're still there or not. Because if there's no one to experience the Earth, then it's kind of another degree of like worse, basically.
yeah.
Like it's kind of never leaves the Earth, and it sounds like that's the worst thing. But what if there's nothing else? There's nothing to experience.
Yeah, but
left.
and also I think the repetition in that sense is really working. So
Yeah. Like what's
The heck
sadder than the lack of Earth is a Earth that doesn't have anybody on it or anything. Like the Earth could go, but it's about the people on it. You know, it's about who's there to experience it.
Yeah.
Whether that's the plants or the animals, but if nothing is alive, then that it has no soul anymore either. So
Right.
I think I don't know, I like that. Okay, what if we listen to the whole thing and like we make a mix down of this, unless you wanted to do something.
Yeah, let's just go with it.
Okay. I'll start it from the intro actually. That's where it ends for now. Okay. Okay. And then we have the chorus, but I think the chorus will be for another day.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Okay.
This constitutes this songwriting camp.
Yeah, we're gonna export it, and there's a chance it might end up on Patreon as a mix down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, we'll continue it some other time. You're probably gonna hear again about this track. So.
How much?
Yeah.
How much heads up do you want to have for the next stream?
Yeah. We're thinking of making this like a regular thing, actually. So you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Actually, it was so nice to see so many of you hanging out here with us during this this composition. We were composition stream. Like we were not that many people, but you guys were very active, very chatty. I love it. That's how we want it. More than minus 1 minute, please. Yeah, I have I wouldn't say reputation, but that's my chaotic nature. So, yeah. It's like I feel that oftentimes if I plan a stream in advance, then I have a panic attack before. So I'm trying to like just surprise myself with the stream. So there's no way for me to know, and you no, we're gonna do better. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to we're gonna try to let you guys know a little bit ahead of time. Surprise streams are nice. Better than no stream, right? I guess. Yeah, it was so awesome to have you all here. Meadow, Crimson, Black Tech, and Friday. And we had Conrad earlier also, I think. I don't know if he's still there or if he had to leave. And Simon also has been there. And yeah, I think that's it. But some of you had to leave. Yeah, Conrad was there. So yeah, it was so awesome to have you guys here, and I hope I hope that was enjoyable, and we're gonna try to do that again, probably next time, next week, but maybe we will do like unplanned streams because we don't have much plans this week actually, so we might throw some random ones. We'll see how we feel, but we're gonna try to let you guys know. I would suggest if you guys can subscribe to my mailing list on and if you're not on Discord, I usually let people on Discord know about the streams or events or videos there first. I think like what's the URL actually? I'm gonna send you the URL. So if you guys are not registered to my email list, I have an email list and I update people there. I write nice messages and stuff, not very often, so I'm not doing any spamming, but it's good because that does not rely on algorithms, so I can reach out to you guys right away. And if you're interested in getting the track, like what we've worked on today, I will probably make it available on Patreon within the next hour, so you guys are gonna be able to have it. So yes, so if you want to have notices, make sure you're either on Discord, which is either on my Discord or you're on the email list. Put the notifications on YouTube, and if you want to have the mix down of this track and where we're at this moment in time, I will put it on Patreon so you guys can go and check it out there. And in any case, thank you guys for being here, and it was a really fun time. I'm glad we did this.
Yeah, I'm glad too, and thanks for existing in this stream and happy New Year to everybody. It's 1st of January still.
Yes.
So-
Happy New Year.
Hopefully we get a better year. If you had a great year, hopefully you get even a better year.
Yeah.
But 2025 was a one thing.
Yeah. Actually, it was a rough year, especially the couple weeks. Skipping the details, I had like 3 family members with medical emergencies within the span of 2 weeks. So that's that's not good. So yeah, ready for something better. Yeah, let's try things and make it better this year, hopefully. And maybe that comes with a little bit more human music. I think that would help us all. So, all right. Yeah. Yes. That's been such a highlight. All right. So thank you guys for being here, and I will see you very soon. Have a good rest of evening, and I see you. Bye.
Good night.